Alrighty, folks, welcome to game number 33 of the regular season, live from the Forum for Halifax. McDonald's in their whites. Subarus are the opponent from Dartmouth in their blues tonight. Teams 1 and 2 in the standings. Very exciting tonight. We'll get into all the details right after the national anthem. Live from Halifax, the historic Halifax Forum. It appears they have repaired the ice down at the south end of the stadium, and that's great. We will step away from the national anthem, back right after. Welcome. Yes, game 1 of 2 this week for the Halifax McDonald's. The team will travel to Pictou County on Saturday to face the week's majors, but we'll have more information on that as we go through here tonight. Starting goaltender for Halifax is none other than Sam Madgett. Sam with 14 wins and 1 loss and a goals against average of 1.65. Starting goaltender for the Steele Subaru, Brandon Lavoie, 13 wins, 2 losses, and a 1.86 goals against average. And here we go. Treewin. Now Lindsay off the stick of Wagner, and in it goes right on Lavoie. He covers it up, as he had Luke Legier coming in. Lots of changes to the lineups tonight. Lots and lots and lots. We've got Tristan Turner out tonight. And we have Maddox Marmalak not in the lineup tonight. Shot! Whoa, that's just wide. Treewin holds it at the line. Nice little pass down low to Wagner. Chip off the wall. Nice play by the Subarus to get it out, but there's Treewin right through the middle to Legier. Good play. Here's Legier again. Shot off the boards, but Lindsay drives it right back in. Here goes Prince. Easy pass. Schlender ties him up nicely. Back to the point for Logan Foote. He fires it down to here's Schlender. Schlender looking high. Good job by Schlender. He gets knocked off the puck just gently by Burke and down the ice, but no icing. Here's Foote, and he's got Mackinnon all over him. Good exit by Foote as they dump it in. Good hustle by Danny Walters as he chases down Elliot Kavanaugh of the blue shirts. Here we go, 2-on-1. The speedy J7s. Sam Madgett makes the save. Pads nice and tight. Shot from the point, Madgett. Rebound, they score. Nolan Stevens on the doorstep. He gets the rebound, 1-0 Subaru. Madgett making 2 saves, but not the third. Again, all you could ask of your goaltender. Stopping shots 1 and 2. Got to clear those rebounds. And the white shirts did not in that case. 1-0 Subaru. Subaru's currently sitting in second place. 26 wins and 5 losses for 52 points. Here's Dooley on the forecheck shot. Whoa, dangerous, but just wide. Krillman holds it in. Down low, here's Dooley. And Proctor battle. Good job, Angus. Back to Suds. Suds to Krillman. Snapshot just wide. Here's Angus fighting down low, looking. Coming up high, drops it down low for Will Shear. He takes a bump from Ryder McQueen. Dooley tries to drive the middle, circles around. Shear looking. Back to Suds. Suds snaps it just wide, maybe intentional, as there were sticks and bodies in the lane. And you don't want to hit those and have the puck turn the other way. Here's Proctor. He dumps it in, but they're going to call that icing as Angus wasn't quite over the line. So that's icing against Halifax. No changes allowed, of course. Halifax currently sitting in first place with 30 wins and 2 losses, 60 points. So we are 8 points clear of Dartmouth. Coming into tonight, here's Chike. Uzuchuku on the draw. Proctor gets away. Cross-ice pass to Will Shear in motion. Now the MacDonalds go for the change that they were hoping to get. Out comes the captain of the Subarus. He passes to Chike. Chike up the middle. Countway goes far side for Jace Evans. Puck is up high. Here comes Legier. He tries to get by Makryakov. He ties him up. Countway again. As Schlender chases him. Good job by Easton Schlender on turning that puck over. Here's Makryakov. Down low. Legier again. Back to the point man. Treewin quickly to Lindsay. Shot, but nobody in front. And Lavoie makes the save. Again, great try, but not going to score from there on Lavoie with no traffic, no bodies, screens, tips. Got to have them. So Jackson Pryor steps in tonight from his Armada U16 program to help out the McDonald's. He's played a couple of games so far this season for the McDonald's, as we are missing 2. We've already talked about that. Nice move by Walters. He goes by 1 and 2 and 3. Shot. Scores! What a move by Denny Walters. He goes right by 3 Subarus, including number 20, the Halifax Moosehead draft pick, Tucker McKinnon. And not much defense there on trying to stop Walters, and he took full advantage. Ties it at 1. 16:43 to go here in the number 1. Here's the captain, Kenzie Wagner. Cross ice to Boston. Boston has some time. Up the middle. He hits Chip. A little behind him. Chip up through the middle. Kavanaugh. He goes up. Is it going to be icing? No, right on net. And Magic covers it up as Owen O'Donnell is on the doorstep. Speaking of O'Donnells, we've got a couple of them missing. So Aiden O'Donnell is out for the Steele Subaru, as is Brennan O'Donnell out for the Subaru. So they have Dylan Probert, who has stepped in tonight from the U16 Kings out of East Hants Sackville. He's played a couple of games so far this season for the Subaru, and he is here tonight. Stevens shot, whoa, up and over. Another shot tipped in front by Owen O'Donnell, but that's up on the glass. Back to the point. Manders shot. That one's up and over. Here's Schlender. Again, nice shot by Manders. It was up and over, but not by much. Stevens holds it in at the line. Drives it right back down low. Schlender takes the bump. Can't get the puck out. Shot from the point. Magic the save. Here's Evans and Boston collide down low. Legier there to help. He takes control, takes his time, looking up ice for options. Here it is to Pryor. He gets by. Countway centering. Oh, he tries the short side shot. Lavoie not fooled. Here's Dooley on the half wall as Pryor. Krillman holds it in. What a play by Krillman. with the glove. Nice centering pass for Proctor. He snaps it up and over the net. Back to Foot. Foot to Krillman. Another shot. There's a beautiful tip by Luke Dooley. That's the stuff you want. But Lavoie makes a great save. He followed it as it was redirected by number 17, second year Nova Scotia U18 player, Luke Dooley. Yes, Aiden O'Donnell on his way to South Korea, representing Team Canada at the 2024 Youth Winter Olympic Games. They will start the tournament Friday morning against South Korea, of all teams. Yeah, the host team. There are 6 teams in the tournament that I could see. So best of luck to Aiden O'Donnell and Team Canada. Of course, those in the hockey world might also know the name Tynan Lawrence of Fredericton, New Brunswick, who is also, he plays at Shattuck St. Mary's and is on the team as well. The only other Atlantic Canadian player. But Tynan's older brother, Josh Lawrence, you may remember, who played with the Halifax Mooseheads last season, scoring 119 points. Here's Proctor on the forward check. But Uzuchukwu, out it comes. Here's Probert. He takes a bump, but stays at it. Here's Kavanaugh. Coaches from the McDonald's bench calling for too many. Krillman up the ice. Oh, that hits Legier in the skates. Proctor tries to dig it out of trouble, and he fires it right in. Here's number 7, Legier on the forward check against Kavanaugh. Stevens up off the glass, but right to Trewin. Trewin near side, right to Legier. Little chip off the wall. Suds, he dumps it in and takes a big heavy hit from Burke. At the wall, and they just let it go down the ice. They wave off the icing. Here is Suds, and he has Tristan LeBlanc on him, but he gets it out to Hines. It's in the skates. Here's Trewin and Legier. He takes a hit from Burke, but they're saying it's just offside. Kavanaugh, big pass right at Legier, but it trickles down into the McDonald zone. Wagner ties up his man. Stevens shot just wide. Makinen down low. Wagner battles with him. Legier, and they're saying the net is off its mooring. So they blow it down right away. Unlike what they did in the tournament and what got someone into some hot water, but we won't say who. All fun, all good, all good. 1-1 is the score, 13:06 to go here in T1. Here's Wagner. He goes around to Lindsay. Lindsay, picked off by Stevens. But there's Walters to help him out. Got to be careful. Evans, the first-year forward, captain of the Dartmouth Whalers U15 program last season. Countway to Makriakov. Shots down low. Wagner goes the other way for Lindsay, but there's Evans. Lindsay ties him up. Good hustle here by the blue shirts. Nolan Stevens working hard. Up and out and into the McDonald's bench. So that face-off will come back down low. So yes, to reiterate, Tristan Turner is out. Maddox Marmaluk is out. Jackson Pryor is in for Halifax. Brennan O'Donnell is out. Aiden O'Donnell is out, and Dylan Probert is in for Steele Super. Speaking of Jackson Pryor, here he is, keeping an eye on Sanford. Sanford dumps it in. Foot, giving pass to Boston. Boston to Hines. He takes a hit from Sanford, but they get it out. Legier chips by. He tries to get by. Oh, shot. Gets by Prince. Out comes Ryder McQueen. Nice soft pass to McPhee. Foot up off the wall and just out to mid-ice. Prince, they're still offside, which allows Foot some time. Here's Sanford. Nice play by Foot to Foston. Right there to Legier. In stride. Snapshot scores! Sweet Marie. Foston to Legier on the breakaway. He keeps it along the ice. It's 2-1. Halifax McDonald's. 11:42 to go. Here in period one, this season series has been very, very close. Halifax leads the season series 2-1. They played 3 times. 2 + 1 is 3. Subaru's winning 3-1. Halifax winning 4-0. Or sorry, no, I guess Halifax winning 3-1 and 4-0. And Subaru's winning 5-2 over in Dartmouth on Remembrance Day. Oh, up into the stands it goes from the captain, Countway, so that'll stay inside the line. Of course, Will Shear and Chike Uzuchukwu having a chat during the last face-off. Former teammates last season with the Halifax Wolverines, Nova Scotia U15 program. Here's Shear going after Chike. Krillman holds it in. Good job at the line. He battles with Chike. Good stick work there by Krillman to hold it in. Probert flips it up through the middle and takes a bump from Proctor. Krillman feeds it off. And Suds runs into Chike. Big customer is. DDD pass. Countway shot. That's tipped. Again, net is off its moorings, but that is the right idea by the Steele Subaru. Get in front, tip the puck, and they did. But the net came off. The puck was never in the net. But a great try by the two-tone blue shirts. Yeah. Baby blue and royal blue, what did we say? Blue and blue. We'll just say blue. A palette. A wide swath of blue. Even the pads, goaltender Lavoie has another shade of blue on his pad. Shot! Magid sees it! And Burke driving the net hard. They blow it down right away thanks to McDonald's Restaurants of HRM, our primary sponsor and have been for many, many years. Thank you to McDonald's franchisees, Restaurants of HRM. Down low, here's Burke, tied up with Legier. Legier and Burke. Burke's a very strong customer on the puck. They fire it right back in. Here's Gavin Suds, 22. He chips it off the wall, but not out. This time he's got time. He feeds across ice to Schlender. Schlender gets tied up nicely by Jake Prince along the wall. Up high to Wagner. Wagner to Lindsay. Oh, he fed the needle through to Easton Schlender, but that was on his backhand. Great. Oh, Wagner better be careful there. You let go of the stick. You got 2 hands on the player. And here come the blue shirts, Tristan LeBlanc. But Lindsay keeping an eye on him. Oh, through the middle. That hits a skate. Tucker Makinen with the draw pass down low. Nice pass to Manders. He fires it, but that's intercepted by Lindsay. Lindsay to Schlender. Kavanaugh keeps him to the outside. Shot! Nice save by Lavoie. Out they come. Treewin fires it right back in. Here's Kavanaugh. Walters going right after him, as is Chip. Makinen at the line. Pass through the middle. Chase Evans and Stevens. Stevens dumps it in. Here's Lindsay, number 5 in blue, keeping an eye on him. Chipped up off the wall. Here's Jacob Hartland, cross-ice pass for Treewin. Treewin and Kavanaugh. Walters, he holds it in at the line. But the blue shirt kicks it out. Good job by Walters. He holds it. Here's Hartland. He's got Treewin and Chip. Chip! Oh, Treewin couldn't get the shot. He was on his off wing. Here's Hartland down low. Back to Lindsay at the point. Walters called. Oh, Walters looking for the one-timer. Can't connect. Hartland battling along the wall with Owen O'Donnell. Here's Chip. Chip and Walters. Chase Evans ties Walters up. Number 5. There's number 14, Owen O'Donnell. Chip off the wall. He gets by Treewin. Shot from way out. Very harmless. Sam Madgett sees it all the way. So yes, we will play Steele Subaru one more time. The last game of the season on February 10th, I believe, at the Sportsplex over in Dartmouth. So that, very appropriate. Could it have implications in the stands? We'll have to standings. We'll have to wait and see. Here's Legier. Pass to Hines. Legier puts the brakes on. And McQueen goes up and over. Here's number 15, Bolts. And Foot. They collide. Quick pace here. Russ back, the white shirts come. Here's Hines. And Pryor. Oh, that. The toe drag at the drag at the last minute drives his wingers offside. So out comes some new forwards in Proctor, Dooley, and Will Shear. 16, 14, and 17. Here's Proctor. He drives it in. In goes Prince. Prince takes a bump from Shear, but it's right back to the point for Foston's shot. It's loose. Dooley tries to go short side. Lavoie shuts the door. Back to Foston again. Over to Foot. Foot down low. Nice try to Will Shear. Shear and O'Donnell battle in the corner. 7:34 to go. Shot by Foot. It hits Prince in the skates. Proctor tries to hold it in. They're saying Foston did keep it in. And here comes McPhee to Uzuchukwu. He gets by. Oh, looking back door. Will Shear turns it up. He's got Proctor and Dooley. Gets over the line, feeds it to Dooley. But McPhee with the big stick knocks it out of harm's way. In the slot for Shear. His shot with Proctor in front. Here's Wagner against Uzuchukwu on the pinch. Prince. Chukwu is tied up by Proctor, but he gets it out to Owen O'Donnell. And here's number 23. Here's Legier. He can't get by. Kavanaugh and Prince. Burke, it's in the skates. He goes across to Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh flips it mid-ice, but Wagner is there. Off the boards. And Schlender gathers it up. He drives through the middle. He's got Legier. Little return feed. Oh! Back to Wagner. Stick in the lane. Deflects it up and out of play. So that'll stay inside the line. So we have some very familiar faces entering the building here tonight, as I suspected. A big matchup across town. No Mooseheads in town tonight, as they got the Kubota CHL Prospects game in Moncton, New Brunswick at the Avenir Center. Yes, just about to get underway, or has already started. Here come the blue shirts. Drop pass for Burke. The save. Nice pass to Burke, and he snaps it, but Sam Madgett makes the save with 6 minutes and 1 second to go. Halifax leads 2-1. Treewin and Suds are out there with Walters, Chip, and Jacob Hartland. Here's Suds. He fires it around. Makriakov on the pinch, but Chip gets it out. Or sorry, Hartland got it out to Chip. I got to give Hartland full marks. Here it goes. Here's Tuck. Ooh, sorry. Jacob went in and awkward there. No fault of anyone. He just did go in. He's going to head to the bench. Makinen. He dumps it in. Suds better be careful. Treewin and Makinen down low. Suds goes right after him. Holy hardcore. And the Dartmouth fan or coaching staff calling interference there. Jacob Hartland, he's still out there. Feeds Chip. Shot. Blocker save by Lavoie. Here's Stevens, the goal scorer. Looking, shot, handcuffs. Imagine a little bit, but he makes the save. Here's Lindsay, up the wall for Shear. Shear's on the move with Proctor. Proctor dumps it in. Proctor and McPhee down in the corner. Here's Shear looking to the point. Yes, there's foot to Lindsay. Oh, tip in front. I think that hit Chase Evans. And just wide. Shear battles again with number 5. Evans, very speedy player everywhere, all over the ice. And Proctor strips McPhee nicely. Proctor still going down low. Back to the point for Lindsay. Lindsay to foot. Shot. Dooley with the tip. Lavoie makes one save, but the puck is still in play. This time they get it out. Good job by Lindsay to step up. He dumps in. Chase Evans slows him down. Here's Dooley, and he steals it. Good hustle. And out come the blue shirts off the skate of Owen O'Donnell, and all 3 forwards go for a change. Proctor drives it in, and 4 McDonald's go for a change. All kinds of new bodies. Out they come. Kavanaugh pass through the middle to Ryder McQueen. Bolts. He fires around. Schlender looking for Hines. Good play there by Manders to step up and anticipate. Here's Bolts. Centering pass. But Schlender's going to get the gate here as he tied up the man just a bit. So they're going to call it interference against Easton Schlender. Moncton Wildcat draft pick. Easton has played a couple of games with the Wildcats this season. Talked to his father. It was an incredible experience, as I'm sure it would be, playing your first 2 games with a great organization like the Wildcats. So we go to the Cleves. Sorcerer Sports penalty kill. Wagner gets it out just outside the line as Manders gets a stick on it. Manders dumps it in. Madgett, he's going to play it up the wall to Hines. He plays it off the glass and out. Wagner trying to get it out again against Sanford. They fight around. Burke trying to control the situation. He plays it to Manders. Manders to Kavanaugh. Cross ice pass for Burke. Shot, hits somebody in front, and Fosson's backhand goes right to Manders. That doesn't work. Wagner, good job by Kenzie Wagner to tie up the man, and Ethan Hines fires it all the way down the ice. With 58 seconds to go in the Cleves Sorcerer Sports penalty kill. Out come Countway. Cross ice pass for Makinen. Suds goes after him hard. They've had a little chat already earlier this evening. Dooley forcing the issue. Good hustle by Dooley. Countway holds it in at the line for Makinen. Shot along the ice. Smart play by Makinen looking for that tip in front. Hustle on the half wall to Stevens. Good job by Dooley. Here he comes on a breakaway. He gets hauled. Chip! Oh, he fires it. I'm sure the coaching staff are not going to be pleased with that. No penalty on Countway. I can just hear it now, and I would be questioning it myself. Here's Evans into the high slot for Makinen. He's got to be tired. He's been on there the whole 2 minutes. And we're back to 5-on-5 with Schlender on the ice. Here's Prince's shot. Schlender has to get it out, and he does. Here's Walters battling against Prince. Schlender blocks the pass, cross ice. It's in his skates. He regroups. He gets by Prince. Good hustle by Easton. Schlender going short side. And here's Lindsay. Oh, he fans on it. Walters, he avoids one blue shirt. Trying to avoid Evans. Back to Lindsay. Shot off the skate of Nolan Stevens. Hartland down low, little saucer to Schlender. Schlender to Lindsay. Trewen calling for it. Shot! Oh, it hit two bodies on the way to the net. Schlender leaves it for Hartland, but Prince is there, up and out of play with 34 seconds to go, and that will stay inside the line, as it was the Subaru who threw it out of play. Here's Ryder McQueen on the draw against Luke Legier. Ryder McQueen, former Bedford Bandit, shot by Shear. He's got to drop the stick. Will Shear can't get a penalty for that. Referee picks it and throws it out of play. Here's Legier. Nice little pass with Shear. He just got a new stick off the bench. Remember, only 2 weeks ago, he was fired into the Moncton Flyers bench and came back to score. Tip in front by Dooley. But Brandon Lavoie makes the save. Yes, you'll all remember in the McDonald's game against the Moncton Flyers in the Ice Jam, Shear was checked up and into the bench of the Moncton Flyers, had to get his stick and his gloves that were on the ground, came back, drove the net hard, and scored on the same play. Amazing effort by Will Shear, and that will do it for period number 1. Thank you to Ila Greek Taverna. Check them out at ilagreektaverna.com. And of course, Move Physiotherapy, as they work with our trusty team. We really appreciate everything that they're doing. Specifically with Tristan Turner. We were just talking to Tristan's dad. He's coming along great. And he wanted a big shout out to the team at Move Physiotherapy for working Tristan back into game shape. Still a couple of weeks out maybe, but you will see Tristan Turner again this season. All right, we'll take a 12-minute break or so and be back for period number 2. Over, right, Pictou. All righty, folks, welcome back. Period number 2. Tight affair. Out of town score. Weeks majors travel to Cole Harbour. The score is still 0-0. And I suspect they're about the same juncture of the game as they started. Hopefully the same way, I assume. Good play there by Treewin. Tying up O'Donnell. Evans, the ever pestering Jace Evans, doing a great job. Puck is up through the middle. O'Donnell can't quite hold it in. O'Donnell to Prince. Off the stick of Evans and into the zone. Magic plays it around to the captain Wagner, who's playing forward. There's a shot up and over. Evans drops it to O'Donnell. Treewin keeping an eye on him. Legier is there to help. Nolan Stevens. Back, and Schlender intercepts. Leaves it for Legier. Good hustle by Legier. He tries to get by McPhee. McPhee just gets a piece of him. Legier leaves it down low for Wagner. Wagner back to Treewin, but that's picked off by LeBlanc. Treewin keeping him to the outside. Tristan LeBlanc, a little backhand to Tucker Mackinnon, but Foston gets the stick in the way. Wagner softly to Walters, passes behind Schlender. Nice play by Schlender to Walters. Some of the McDonald's gone for a change. Better be careful. Good job by Jacob Hartland not to jump on the ice. That could have been a too many men on the ice situation for Halifax. Magic, he has it. He plays it softly to Foot. Foot chip off the wall for Hines. Or sorry, not Hines, but Chip. Good play there by Ryder McQueen to break it up, but Foston intercepts, and Chip can't quite hold the line, so offside. Chip intercepts the pass that was destined for Tucker Mackinnon. Right back in it goes. Makryakov up the wall, and they fired out, but Foston right back to Aaron Chip. Shot. Nice save by Lavoie. Chip battling, looking for another shot. Here's Foot. Foot to Foston. They dump it in right at Lavoie. And Angus Proctor's on the doorstep, so he holds on to it. Speaking of Angus Proctor, we want to give a shout out to his cousin Duncan. Duncan's a little under the weather, and we're wishing Duncan all the best and a speedy recovery. And we're glad you're able to tune in, Duncan. We love hearing from our fans, all the families that are able to watch the players, parents, grandparents, cousins. It's fantastic news. Here's Owen O'Donnell. Back to McPhee. McPhee off the wall, but Suds is there. Subaru, get a stick on it and dump it in. Here's the super smart. I'm going to call him smart. I got to come up with a better adjective, but Krillman has just been fantastic, using his brain all the time. Here's Dooley back to the point for Suds. Suds to Krillman. He has to lift it over that stick in the way. He moves the stick out of harm's way. Good job. Here's Dooley battling down low or down to the half wall. Proctor is there, battles with Stevens. Shot. Stevens, he rips it just wide. Shear and Evans collide. Here's Krillman on the pinch. And Suds is there as O'Donnell leapt after it, or dove after it, either way. Shear, he dumps it in safely deep into the corner. That's so fantastic. Great play. He didn't fire it at somebody. He didn't fire it at the net. He didn't put it halfway in. He got it deep in the corner, allowing all the McDonald's to change. Here's Chike, keeping an eye on Treewin. Treewin to Lindsay. Lindsay looking for Schlender. And for Legier, 2-on-2, snapshot. Wow, good job by Legier off the far pad. Here's Lindsay to Treewin. Treewin looking backdoor to Schlender. Shot on Lavoie. Lavoie makes the save. The pace of this game, folks, I got to tell you, my trusty producer, Dave Magid, commented after the first period. Fantastic pace, and I know it doesn't always come out maybe on camera or at home, but I'm telling you, this game is one heck of a pace, which I'm so excited to report that between these two teams. Here's Treewin, he grabs it, up for Schlender. Schlender drives it in. Is that going to be icing? Yes. As the blue shirts were right on top of Schlender as he was turning up the ice. A battle of the the four top goaltenders in the Nova Scotia Hockey League. Shot blocked in front by Treewin. Chip off the wall looking for Hines. Nice play there by Countway to intercept. Treewin to Lindsay. Lindsay, he avoids one check. Makinen gets away. Makinen goes upstairs, but Magid stands tall. Here's Legier. He's circling. Up he comes. Through the middle, gets by LeBlanc. He drives wide, looking all the way around for Connor Foston. Foston to Lindsay, rips it. That misses by just a bit. A funny hop off the glass. And Makinen, he picks it up, but Lindsay keeping an eye on him. Nice pass, but intercepted by Foston. Foston to Walters. Walters, nice move to avoid Prince. What's that? Here's Vic P. DDD pass. There's Walters still battling against Prince. Back to the point. Foston to a wide open foot. Shot. That is just wide. Walters puts the brakes on. Smart play as he avoids Makinen. Pass out front from Jacob Hartland. Prince. Backdoor to Sanford, but Hartland is there first. Good hustle. Boston looking for Legier. Snaps it. There's a rebound. He scores! Aaron Chip sitting on the doorstep. Great puck movement. Nice shot by Luke Legier. Lavoie makes the first save, but Aaron Chip bats it in. It is 3-1 Halifax. Thanks to Fresh Flow Heat Pump Cleaning. Get your heat pump clean and service by Fresh Flow. Foot keeping an eye on J7s. Owen O'Donnell looking out front. Oh, for a dangerous Nolan Stevens gets the shot away, but Magid the save. Boston battling against Owen O'Donnell. Back to Kavanaugh's shot. Magid gets a glove on it. Owen O'Donnell stops Legier. This is a speedy 2 of 3, our first year forwards. They're just buzzing here for the Subarus. A good answer after having been scored on. Evans down low for Owen O'Donnell. Puck is in the skates here. A little sloppy here. Pryor. That, speaking of skates, Schlender and Evans battle. Stevens holds it in. The blue shirts got to be tired. Well, so do the white shirts. Everybody looks gassed here. Pryor, he takes a look. Looking for Legier, gets a stick on it. Great job by Pryor. And Legier gives the McDonald's all kinds of time. And O'Donnell gets a stick on it this time. And now the Subarus will change. Wagner up the wall from Proctor. And he lays out Burke. Dooley with a shot. Will Shearer hoping for a rebound. And he battles with Makriakov, former Halifax McDonald last season. Now with the Steele Subaru. Lavoie with the stop. Good job there by Angus, standing his ground on Brady Burke. Brady has been a heavy customer and has delivered some heavy body checks this season against the Halifax players. He is an intimidating 2006, not a huge guy, but very, very steady on his skates. Krillman holds it in at the line. Speaking of Burke, here he is. Up the wall for LeBlanc. But Wagner is there to slow it up. Here's Uzuchukwu. He dumps it in. But Krillman, he takes a bump from Chike. 1 cross-check, 2 cross-checks, maybe 3. And out comes Chike. Back to Makryakov. Shot, but Shear blocks it. And he's limping a little. Wagner and Burke collide. Krillman fires it up to Dooley. Dooley off the wall, but Makryakov fires it right back in. And there is going to be a penalty here. Head contact against Brady Burke. So we are going to a Fatso high performance peanut butter power play. With 11:46 to go in period number 2. Legier, Dooley, Schlender, Treewin, and Ben Lindsay on the power play. It's in the skates. Subarus trying to get it out. Treewin holds it in to Lindsay. Lindsay right back to Legier. Up high to Lindsay to a wide open Dooley. Skips over his stick. Prince was there. Prince has it. Dooley back to Lindsay out of trouble. Cross ice to Legier. Lindsay looking for Dooley. Shot! Lavoie kicks out the pad. Dooley again. To Lindsay. Shot this time. Schlender trying to cause traffic problems in front. As his Treewin shot. Ooh! Oh! Wow. Dooley gets shoved from behind into the boards hard, but he's up and going. Treewin, so I think Prince took that shot up high. He's still on the ice, but off the stick. Oh, Lindsay holds it in to Legier. Shot, low, Dooley shot, knocked out of midair. Can't get it out though. Lindsay with 51 seconds to go to Legier. Legier, Lindsay shot, scores! Nice shot by Lindsay, Treewin, and Schlender in front. Lavoie could not see a thing, or at least it didn't look like he could from here. And that is a power play goal. I assume Lindsay gets the credit for it. I don't know if it hit anyone. Straight in, there you go. 4-1 Halifax with 10:32 to go. Out come Walters, Chip, and Hartland. Oh, through the skates of Suds. Probert is there, battling with Suds. This time Walters gets it out. But number 23, Probert, fires it right back in. Pass across to Uzuchukwu. He's tied up by Krillman. Here goes Walters, picks up the loose puck. McQueen ties him up, but the puck ends up in the Dartmouth Steele Subaru bench. Superline Fuels are thrilled to offer 2 additional draws for 5 ticket packages to the Halifax Moosehead game on January 26th and 28th. This, of course, is in addition to their draw for 500 liters of furnace oil. Check out West Nova Superline. Aaron Chip shot off the shoulder of Lavoie. Sorry, to finish that thought, check out westnovasuperline.ca for all the details. But January 26th is coming quick. That is Friday night, right? Or Wednesday. 2 days hence is Friday night, 26th. So check out. They'll be making those draws, I suspect, if they haven't made one already. Here's Suds going after O'Donnell. Good job, Krillman. Goes into Evans. This line is getting all kinds of ice time. They seem to be hustling for the Subaru, and so the coach's staff has all kinds of faith in them, and they keep sending them out there. Here's Stevens, back to the point, Countway shot, and Magic gets a piece of that. Nice job by Krillman, get it out to Walters. A flip pass to Chip. Chip looking for Walters, but Makryakov breaks it up. They're going to say offside against Halifax, so that'll come back outside the line. So yes, our next game is Saturday, live from Pictou County, 4 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. But we will be live, so do catch us. Good hustle there by Legier as he goes after Makinen. Here he is up high, dumps it down into the corner for Hines. Hines and Jackson Pryor. The puck is tied up. There's Wagner on the pinch. He kicks it to Hines. Kenzie's soccer skills out there as he kicks it in. Here goes Makinen. He gets by Foston. Shot. You can kind of see that one. Magic wasn't quite. He gave the far side definitely some room there to shoot. And Tucker Makinen took full advantage of it. It's now 4-2 for Halifax. Nice shot by Makinen. Back and forth pace here. One heck of a hockey game. Here's Luke Dooley on the draw. It's in the skates. McQueen tries to pick it out, but Proctor is there. Proctor back to Lindsay. Lindsay up the wall for Dooley. But he gets shoved to the ground by Manders. McQueen. He tries to avoid one checker and leaves it for Manders. And Proctor again. Back to Lindsay with another shot. Whoa, dangerous. But Lavoie makes the save there, but holy smokes. Great puck movement there. Angus Proctor to Lindsay. Snapshot. Just need a body in front again, and maybe, just maybe. Shear on the draw. Shear gets tossed out as he encroached a little too far if you're an NFL fan. Past the line. Here's Foote. Good job by Foote. Oh, Shear gets run over but breaks it up in the play. Good job by Lindsay. Here's Jace Evans' shot. That's way over the net. Countway and Proctor at the line. Good job by Foote. Up and out, but Proctor can't get it out. This time he does. Foote is there to help. Dooley takes a bump. And he gets run over again. This time by Countway. Dooley keeps a licking and keeps on ticking. Great pass to Lindsay. That hits Makryakov. Good job again by Angus to hold it in. Dooley steals it again. Out front. Oh, puck is up high. Where is it? As O'Donnell sends it skyward. Dooley looking, and there is going to be, the net is off. That's what they're saying. The darn post in the way here, folks. So yes, the net is off. That face-off will stay inside the line with 7:21 to go in period 2. Out comes Suds, Treewin, Wagner, Legier, and Easton Schlender. Suds holds it in. What a play by Gavin Suds. I wonder if he learned that up at Ski Benyon. The old legs together. Back to the point to Gavin Suds. Shot! Oh, not sure Lavoie saw that, but it was up and over. Here's Makinen. Treewin keeping an eye on him. He drives the middle. That's broken up. Wagner. He turns it up the other way on a nice pass through to Schlender. Schlender, oh, he takes a spill on his own accord. But Wagner still goes after Makinen, and Makinen takes a whack at him. Back to Treewin. Treewin shot off the post! Oh! Some of the fans thought it was in. Here's LeBlanc. That's going to be offside. Again, that slight move at the line as the speedy Dartmouth forwards were hungry, driving the net. Nice shot there by Treewin off the post. Dartmouth players having a chat with the referee, not sure. Two of them, and here comes the third. 6:32 to go. Some of the light bulbs burnt out on the score clock here at the Forum. If it's not the light bulbs burnt out, it's the Zamboni chopping up the ice.
The other one, the other side gets burnt out.
Kavanaugh, he dumps it in. But here goes foot up the wall for Jacob Hartland. Hartland, oh, his pass is picked off by Uzuchukwu. Oh, Boston, the ever consummate veteran. Hartland gets by Kavanaugh. And down low. Manders back up the wall behind him. They dump it out, but Boston gets a glove on it and dumps it right back in. Here's Kavanaugh going the other way for Uzuchukwu. And they turn it over to the dangerous Chip. He can't get a shot away, puts it in down low. Hartland battles. 2 white shirts, 2 blue shirts. Chip looking, but the blue shirts dump it off the wall. Here's Uzuchukwu. 24 on 24. Nice play there by Foot. But Dartmouth puts it up into their own bench. I'm not sure if that went off a McDonald's stick or not. Nope, they're saying inside the line, so that's Dartmouth put it into their own bench. So face-off comes deep into the Dartmouth zone with 5:32 to go. Thanks to Deep Down Cleaning Services. Check those fellas out, Deep Down Cleaning, all kinds of cleaning, various cleaning services. Here's Legier, snap shot, Hines on the doorstep, but Lavoie covers it up. Yes, only one game this weekend. We don't have a game on Sunday, so 2 games this week, tonight and Saturday. Pryor, he holds it in for Hines. Pryor looking for the soft pass, but the Subarus intercept. Owen O'Donnell, he tries to get by Krillman. Good job by Riley. He breaks that up. Good job up into the netting though this time. So that will stay inside as it went off Riley's stick. With 5:07 to go. Of course, Riley Krillman played with the Cole Harbour Storm last season, the Nova Scotia U15. Now they're known as the Cole Harbour Rage, or Harbour Rage, I guess. And of course, he was a key member of that Team Nova Scotia team that won the QMJHL Challenge back in October in Dieppe, New Brunswick. Lindsay down low. Here come Owen O'Donnell again. And Stevens can't get past Lindsay. Tristan LeBlanc to Kavanaugh. Big cross-ice pass, hits LeBlanc right on the tape, but slides off his stick. Krillman keeping an eye on him. Down low for Owen O'Donnell. Back pass to Schlender, but no, Kavanaugh holds it in. Oh, Owen O'Donnell tries to, not once but twice. Oh no. Oh, Kavanaugh, this is all kinds of mental errors here. Here's one. Proctor, can he get by Manders? Good job by Proctor. Manders just keeps him to the outside. Cross-ice pass. Bolts. Flipped it up in the air. Legier. Whoa. Back to Suds. Suds to Treewin. Treewin. Big pass to Hines. Off a skate. Here's Legier. Schlender has it. Backhand pass. Looking for Legier, but it's behind Legier. And Subaru's fired out. Treewin off the wall for Legier. He returns it to Treewin. 3:31 to go. Treewin having Sanford on him. He avoids. Good job. Right to Legier. Legier lets it go. Into the zone. Here's Countway. He takes a heavy hit from Easton Schlender. Puck is through the middle. Here's Uzuchukwu. He just dumps it in, but it's off the glass. Treewin ties him up. Here's Suds, but Sanford causes the turnover. But Suds recoups, as he always does. Great job by Gavin Suds, the never die attitude, never gives up. Oh, and this one is going to be icing against Subarus, the DDD pass. I think they were looking to hit Chike Uzuchuku's stick, but couldn't quite connect, so that'll go for icing against Steele Subaru. 2:52 to go. Halifax leads 4-2. Walters on the draw. He goes forward. He gives Prince a bump on the way through. Nice play there by Hartland to slow down Burke. Wagner to Foston. Foston cross ice for Walters. He's got Chip and Hartland. Prince goes after Chip. Here's Walters and Burke. The veteran Burke tries to steal it, but Wagner having no part of it. Walters and Hartland going in heavy. Hot and heavy. Isn't that a Seinfeld episode? Hot and heavy. Foston to Wagner up off the wall. He fans on it. Prince is there and he fans on his pass. The white shirts are offside, giving the Subaru all kinds of time. Look at that play by Wagner. He anticipates the pass to Burke and breaks it up. Big pass. Here comes Jace Evans. He's got Makinen with him. Good job by Lindsay to break up that pass. Makinen fires it down low for Evans. Foot gets a stick on that to break up the pass, but it ends up into the netting. Great pass, great effort by Logan Foot to break that up, and they'll have to reset. Here's the Dooley versus Jace Evans, and Evans will get tossed out thanks to Cleve Source for Sports. Always got our McDonald's looking great, fitted with proper equipment. Oh, shot on net. Got to get out of the way, let Magic do his job. Nolan Stevens puts it down low. Here's Lindsay. Oh, he gets hauled down by number 5, Jace Evans, so you know what time it is. Yes, indeed, it's time for a Fatso High Performance Peanut Butter Power Play. Yes, Maddox Marmalock not in the lineup, the leading scorer in the Nova Scotia U18 Hockey League. Here's Legier, Dooley, Lindsay, Treewin, and Easton Schlender out there for the power play. They go forward with it. Countway rifles it, but it's up into the net. So that face-off will stay inside. Dylan Probert, it appears, has played one game so far and has 2 points in the one game. So this is his second Nova Scotia U18. But as mentioned, he plays normally with the Kings of the U16 AAA Hockey League. So the referees are talking about it. They're wondering, the Dartmouth coaches are saying it went off a McDonald player and out of play. And they're still talking about it. And so now they reverse their decision. So maybe yelling and screaming does work. Well, they were yelling and screaming and it did come out. And now Coach Tony McCarthy asking for an explanation on why the call was reversed. Here's Lindsay. He little shake and bake, but he feeds it to Schlender. Schlender, can he get by Countway? All kinds of bodies. Lindsay to Treewin, back to Lindsay. To Luke Legier as we just are under 1 minute of play. Treewin looking, off the stick of Nolan Stevens. Treewin cross ice for Lindsay. 45 seconds to go in the period. Legier turns it up. Nice feed to Schlender. And Schlender gets a penalty for playing with illegal equipment. His mask was undone. His face shield was undone. The minute he touched the puck, the referee saw it. So that is the end of the power play. And now it's 4-on-4 with 39 seconds to go. And then early in the third, the Steele Subaru will go to the power play. Here's Legier and Mackinnon. Off the draw, Mackinnon wins it to Prince. Chip keeping an eye on him. Prince. The drop pass for Mackinnon doesn't work. Legier picks it off. Chip gets broken up. Brady Burke retreats. He recycles it. Out he comes. Up to Prince. Back to Burke. Creelman keeping an eye on him. Good job by Creelman with a nice simple stick lift. Back to Prince. Prince cross ice. Whoa, shot by McPhee way over the net. Pass along the wall, but Creelman intercepts. Great job by Creelman. He is having a fantastic game here. With 1 second to go, Suds ties him up enough. Great job, Gavin Suds. 4-on-4 to no avail, thanks to McDonald's Restaurants of HRM and Bob Revere Security Systems. Have your alarm or alarms, plural, if you have several homes, several businesses, you would like installed and serviced by Bob Revere Security Systems. All right, folks, the score after two, Halifax leads 4-2. Will be 4-on-4 to start period number 3. And we will take a 12-minute break and we'll be back for period number 3. Alrighty, folks, welcome back for period number 3 on this 4th game of the regular season between Halifax and Dartmouth. Steele Subaru, the McDonald's and the Steele Subaru, a very close affair. So we're going to start off the 3rd 4-on-4, and away we go. Jake Prince down behind his own net. Chip is there. And Legier, nice little saucer pass here to McPhee. McPhee dumps it in. Here goes Makinen on the heavy forecheck. But a nice pass to Lindsay. He can't get it out, and a shot. 10 seconds, and then the Subaru will go to the power play. Here's McPhee with Treewin on the forecheck. Whoa! And he gets back. McPhee to Prince. Good job there by Luke Legier to tie up Prince. But Prince still has it. Puck back to Makinen. Walters does a great job and out as the Subaru are now on the power play. Kavanaugh fires it in, but the Subaru are way offside. And Lindsay just waits and he fires it all the way down with 16 seconds to go in the McDonald's penalty. Kavanaugh to Stevens. Stevens to Manders. But Lindsay keeps an eye off Lindsay's stick and out of play with 5 seconds to go in Easton Schlender's penalty. So the Steele Subaru will have one crack at it off the draw on this Cleves Sorcerer Sports penalty kill. Here's shot, blocker, save. It's off the back of Walters. And there, they do get it out foot, fires it down, and that's going to be icing against Halifax as he hadn't realized Schlender had come out of the box. Out of town score. Cole Harbour leads the Weeks Majors 2-1. Very tight affair. Second period across the harbor in Cole Harbour, in another harbor. Across the, not the Halifax Harbor, but the Cole Harbor. All kinds of harbors here in Greater Halifax. Good job by Foston to step up and break that up. Chip tries to get around Countway. Foston, soft pass to Foot. Foot, little shake and bake. He avoids one attacker, dumps it in. And Burke tries to run into Foot, and that doesn't work. Walters tries to go after Burke, and he does break that up. Makinen tries to outrun Foston. And here's Chip with speed. He's got Walters, 2-on-1, good try, but nice play by the captain Countway to block that shot. Nice snipe there by Chip, great save by Lavoie. Hartland ties up his man, but here comes Countway, the captain. Big pass through the middle, but it hit Grillman's stick. Looking for Makinen breaking through. And here's McPhee. He passes it right to Proctor. O'Donnell dumps it in now. Tristan LeBlanc and Krillman collide down low. Wagner fires it around. Here's Proctor going after Prince. Dooley, he helps and puts it to Wagner. Wagner up off the glass, but it takes a funny bounce. Krillman is there and he rifles it around. Here's Will Shear through the legs to Dooley. Nice little stick check by O'Donnell at the last minute. Krillman looking for Will Shear. Proctor was open, hoping. Here's Chike, Uzuchukwu, but Gavin Sud steps up and they dump it in. Here's Proctor on the forecheck again. McPhee, he avoids. Prince has to retreat. Number 4. Will Shear keeping an eye. Dooley keeping an eye on the winger O'Donnell. O'Donnell decides to go. He dumps it in. Here goes Suds. Suds and Treewin. They communicate. Treewin puts the brakes on. He gives himself some time and space. Bolts keeping an eye on Treewin. Out he comes. Nice pass to Proctor, and in it goes. Proctor goes after Manders. He ties him up, bolts. Nice little exit to McQueen. Here's Treewin, looking off the wall for Proctor. Proctor heading to the bench. Schlender looking for Treewin. Can't quite connect. Suds fires it. Oh no, 3-on-1 the other way. Shot by Jacob Sanford, but the ever so steady Samuel Maget from downtown Montreal. Or is it the North Shore? Where? Boisbriand? Laval? Oh, he's from Halifax. Okay. Family in Greater. I know Sam's grandparents. Shot! Live in the Greater Montreal area, and they are often tuning in to the game. Saint-Bruno, Quebec. We always have fans. Hopefully we have one fan from Western Africa tonight. We have a fan who works over there, a fan of the Subaru, that is. And hopefully he's able to tune in tonight. Here's Evans, down low with a stick check. Out comes Legier. He feeds it. Good play there by Owen O'Donnell to slow Legier down. Foot trying to play it off the wall. Schlender is there to help, but O'Donnell's still going. Good play there by Legier, battling with Makryakov. Lindsay's got a hustle as Nolan Stephen is right on his doorstep. Foot dumps it in. Here's Makryakov and former teammate Easton Schlender. They collide in the corner. Stevens, nice cross-ice pass for Owen O'Donnell, cousin to both Brennan and Aiden, who are not in the lineup tonight. Out front to Stevens. He can't pull the trigger. Back to McPhee. That hits Chase Evans in front. Here's Schlender. He's looking up ice, looking for Hines, but the pass is behind him. Here's McPhee. He dumps it in. Magid leaves it for Logan Foot. Foot, big stretch for Jacob Hartland. Here goes Chip and Hartland on the hustle against Jake Prince. Sanford jumps into the fray. Chip comes out with it. Back to Foston, shot. Blocked in front by McPhee. Wagner tries to hold it in, but they're going to say offside. Chip, far side to Hartland. He lets it go. Here goes Walters. Nice play. But Burke coughs it up. Here's McPhee on the soft pass. Wagner runs into McPhee. And Chip keeping an eye. Brady Burke, cross-ice pass is picked off by Walters, but Aaron Chip was still offside. He had to let it go. Burke, pass to Prince. Up through the middle, off the glove of Aaron Chip, and the Subaru dump it in. Here's Wagner, backhand pass, calmly to Foston. Foston looking through the middle for Aaron Chip. That's going to be icing. Couldn't quite connect with Aaron Chip as he was shoved offside, but the call is actually icing as Aaron did not get a stick on it. 13:25 to go. A very exciting affair here, very exciting at the old Halifax Forum. Walters on the draw against Tristan LeBlanc. They're still banging away. Here's Hartland with two blue shirts coming after him. One being Uzuchukwu, but he dumps it in right on net. Here's Manders up the wall for Uzuchukwu. He dumps it in right on Magid. Magid for Krillman. He leaves it for Suds. Suds up the wall for Jackson Pryor. Oh, Magid stones Nolan Stevens as Manders held it in at the line. And somehow, number 7 is left all alone. One of the top snipers for the Subaru just cannot leave that character alone in front. Back to the point, Kavanaugh to Stevens. Krillman bats it out of the air and feeds it to Schlender. Schlender cross ice for Hines. Hines dumps it in. Here's Kavanaugh down behind his net.
A hard charging Schlender. Puck is great to Suds, and Schlender gets a tip on it. Great shot by Suds, right along the ice. But Brandon Lavoie stays with it. Brandon Lavoie, 6'1", 155 pounds, 2006. Born the goaltender from Lower Sackville. Prior to Suds, Krillman shot just off the back wall. Here's Legier, back to Krillman again. Suds calling for it. He snaps it, but Bolts gets a shin guard on it. Jackson Pryor out front again to Krillman. Suds will give it another go, but he sees a wide open Legier shot. Lavoie the save. And here comes Countway. Countway for Makinen. Pass, looking for Bolts. A little too rich for Bolts. Countway holds it in. Sam Madgett leaves it for Krillman. Krillman, way up. And Pryor, he holds on to it. He plays it nicely. Countway, cross ice and down the ice. Will Scheer tried to get a stick on it, but couldn't. Suds, what a quick play by Gavin Suds. Up to Proctor. Proctor gets a stick on it. He goes after Jake Prince. Prince leaves it for McPhee. Scheer ties up McPhee. Dooley to Scheer. Scheer to Proctor. Proctor to Lindsay. Block shot by Jake Prince. Dooley cycles around the top of the slot. Shot off the wall. McPhee. Can he get by two? He does. He leaves it for Evans. Here comes Jace Evans to Nolan Stevens. Cross ice. Shot. Madgett the save. Shot from Owen O'Donnell at the top of the circle. Madgett makes the save. 11:10 to go. We will be live from Pictou County, 4 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time. If you're in the Eastern Time Zone, just looking for the shot. Shots say Steele Subaru lead at 20-19. That's gloved ahead. Great play there by Blake Manders to hold it in, but he gloved it right to his own teammate. And they blow it down. Face-off will come outside the line. The Weeks Majors have tied it at 2 in Cole Harbour. So it's just as exciting at Cole Harbour Place as it is here at the Halifax Forum. Kavanaugh, he dumps it in. Lindsay to Trewen. Trewen to Hartland. Hartland smoothly off the wall to Walters. Walters goes wide. Nice stick check there by Kavanaugh. Chip looking for the wide open Lindsay. Lindsay down low for Jacob Hartland. Kavanaugh, he fires 1 and 2 to the ground. Walters cycling up high, looking for a tip in front. Probably not the shot as aggressive as he wanted it. Trewen holds it in for Hartland. Hartland gets tied up by Kavanaugh. Security guard down behind, keeping an eye on the players. Chip out front. Lindsay shot blocked in front by Brady Burke, and out he comes. Lindsay keeping an eye on the speedy Burke. He drives wide, looking for the wraparound shot. Madgett blocks it, and Makinen tries to tie up Walters. Here's Hartland as we've got all kinds of tired McDonald's. 5 new ones come out. Chip off the glass. Chike plays it with a tip. Foot trying to avoid 1 and 2. He plays it to Foston. Foston to Schlender. Schlender with a sweet feed to Luke Legier. Legier, a little toe drag shot off the pad. There it is! Easton Schlender, number 15. Luke Legier and Ethan Hines causing all kinds of traffic in front. Lavoie making 1 save, maybe 2. And Easton Schlender buries the 3rd one. 5-2 Halifax. Out come McQueen, Probert, and Bolts for the Blue Shirts against Legier. Schlender, and Ethan Hines. Here's Countway looking up through the middle for McQueen. Slides off the stick, and Fawcett gets it out. McQueen drives it right back in, and the Subarus get onside. Schlender, what a pass to Legier. Legier to Hines. They get over the line. Hines tries to feed through Countway, but Countway isn't fooled. Schlender stays onside and dumps it right back in. All 5 McDonald's go for another change. Countway looking for the stretch and decided against it. Dooley steals it from McQueen, and McQueen fights right back. This time he goes back and Proctor is there. Wagner trying to hold it at the line, and Proctor turns and fires it in. Here's Angus going after Makryakov. Makryakov pulls away. Shear, who is a soccer player, with some great moves there. Krillman's shot down behind the net. Proctor back to Wagner, snapshot that hits Bolts' stick and goes wide. Countway intercepts the pass and up off the glass. Krillman, he tries, oh, that hits a glove for sure. Yes, you can see it hit something and took an odd bounce, so it hit a McDonald's glove, so that faceoff will come back inside to the right of Samuel. I played for the Halifax Mooseheads Magic. Just kidding. Well-earned Samuel Magic. Here's Proctor. He gets by one. Nice stick check there by McPhee on Proctor. They're saying it's offside with 8:05 to go. Angus is having one heck of a game here today. It's a very physical affair, and Angus Proctor loves that kind of hockey. That's my kind of hockey, says Angus. Here's Legier with Pryor and Schlender up front. Krillman and Kenzie Wagner are the D-men. Legier wins it back to Wagner. Wagner gets over the red. Oh, he fans on it. They're saying offside. Wagner fanned on. I think the moment he shot it, everybody started to race in, but he fanned on it and tried it a second time, but the play was offside. So we'll give it another go. Legier against Jace Evans. Speaking of multi-sport, I know we've talked about that. Owen O'Donnell, the soccer player. Evans and Stevens, baseball players. I know I keep talking about that, but I'm just amazed at the high-end athleticism of some of these kids. As we said, Jordan Rittenberg, who plays for the Cole Harbour Wolfpack, he's a Team Nova Scotia baseball player, very talented, and a very good goaltender as well. Krillman up off the glass, but that hits Stevens. Krillman battling against Evans. Evans leaves it down low for Wagner. That hits a body in front. Owen O'Donnell back to McPhee. His shot, that is wide. Schlender avoids Stevens. He takes a bump, but a nice pass to Legier. Legier chips it up to mid-ice. Here's Pryor hoping to be sprung loose, but McPhee turns it up with speed. Wagner keeping an eye on him, and he steps right into McPhee. Shoulder to shoulder. Here's Walters. He's got Schlender, but caught him going the other way. Here's Suds with Stevens on him, but Suds goes right back out. Here's Suds picking it on traffic. Can he get over? He feeds it to Hartland. Oh, what a play! Oh, my stars! Suds to Hartland. He feeds a wide open Aaron Chip, and he goes there, I think. Holy smokes. We got excited, knocked the camera. Here's Chip again. Feeds it to Walters. Hartland with the check down low. Up off the wall. Here's Burke. Burke with Suds keeping an eye on him. They go cross ice to Mackinnon. Treewood breaks that up. Sanford ties him up, but Walters is there to help. Soft pass to Hartland, looking to get some changes. Here's Sanford. Treewood keeping to the outside. Good job. And Suds is there to help. Oh, what a move by Walters to get it out of trouble. He dumps it in and allows the McDonald's all kinds of time.
Out comes Makryakov. Foot keeping an eye on him. Two big characters. Nice feed through the middle by Makryakov. But Schlender and Hines and Legier go the other way. Look at Makryakov coming back hard. And a snapshot off a Subaru, so that'll stay inside with 5:48 to go. Halifax leads 6-2. Legier, Schlender, and Hines. Wagner at the back, a Charlottetown Islander draft pick from the QMJHL. There's a pass that can't quite hit O'Donnell. That's going to be icing against the Subs, as they're so often affectionately known, the Subs, or the Subarus, or the Steele Subaru. Here's Legier again on the draw against Tristan LeBlanc. Around the wall it goes. Here's Chike. It's in Chike's skates. Hines tries to slow him down and can't. Chike dumps it in. Foot and O'Donnell. O'Donnell seeing lots of ice time tonight with their effort, big effort. Foot gathers it, cross to Schlender. Makryakov steps into Schlender. Good job by Foston to slow Uzuchukwu down. The Subarus are offside. Schlender to Foot. He tries to get by LeBlanc and does. He dumps it in, and Chike and Foot collide. And Legier falls, and O'Donnell fires it down the ice. Proctor has to retreat. They've got two white shirts inside the line. O'Donnell gloves it. He feeds it to Chike. Tristan LeBlanc has his pass picked off by Suds. Makryakov runs into Schlender, and they are having a talk. Or sorry, that's Will Shear, not Schlender. 16, not 15. And Makryakov takes a swing at Shear. But everyone remained calm. Everyone remains calm. Camera's good. No extra penalties. Nobody's yelling at one another. It's just a good old-fashioned hockey game in Halifax. Suds taking the right side. Treewin battling down low with Probert. Good job there by Dooley to help. Proctor looking for cross ice. Here's Dooley. Oh, that move again, right? Driving his players offside. Here's Suds. He's got time, looking for his options. Cross ice. Feeds Will Shear, but off the stick and out of play. So that'll go against Halifax. Come back with 4:05 to go. Thanks to Ela, Greek Taverna, Costa Ellis, and his team at both locations in Halifax and Dartmouth. Thank you very much for your support this season. We do appreciate it. Here's O'Donnell again against Stevens, but Treewin breaks it up. Hines. See, you got to be careful with that. Hines there turned, and it was telegraphed, that pass. McPhee saw it all the way. What did one... I went to a coaching clinic one. It was show A and do B. Again, I'm far from a high-end coach by any means, but can't be telegraphing at this level. Hines knocks it out of the air. Treewin blocks the shot from Prince. Up off the glass, but not out. Hines, he feeds it to Jackson Pryor. Pryor puts it in. No icing. Here goes Pryor after Kavanaugh. Good hustle. Kavanaugh up the wall to Stevens. Stevens soft pass to Evans, but Wagner slows it down and right back in as we approach the 3-minute mark. Prince. Pass to Stevens. Stevens lets it go, and lots of changes for the Subarus. Here's Wagner up through the middle. Pass off the stick of Chip. Talking about athleticism. If Chip doesn't get a piece of that, that's icing. But that's the beauty, hand-eye. Out front! Oh my gosh! Oh my stars. Walters with the sweet backhand to Aaron Chip, and he buries it up over the shoulder of Lavoie. 7-2 for Halifax. Up top where we keep the fatso. Is that what it is? Oh, hadn't thought of that one. We'll have to keep our eye on that one.
But you know what? That all started, as I was saying, Chip knocked that puck out of the air, that rich pass from Wagner, and that didn't go for icing, right? So that's one of those key parts there. Athleticism keeps the play alive. Walters again breaks that play up with a beautiful behind the back pass to Aaron Chip, and the sniper that Aaron is, he makes no mistake. Here come the Subarus, Makinen. He dumps it in. Krillman steps up on him. Here's Krillman up off the glass, and it gets by Makryakov. Here's Countway as all 5 McDonald's go for a change. Countway, he avoids Proctor, tries to go through the middle. Shot, that one's wide. Shearer and Burke collide. Nice feed there, Dooley to Proctor. They're saying offside. With exactly 2 minutes to go, we've reached the 2-minute mark, as they say in the NFL. Oh, is it 2:08? No, it's not. 2:08. Oh, 2:08. Yeah. All the light bulbs that are burned out on the old Halifax Forum score clock. Well, I'm going to say it's 2, I would say. Uzuchukwu back to Prince. Prince to McPhee and back to Prince. Shear off the wall. Here's Shike on a feed from Evans. Good job there by Fawcett, keeping Uzuchukwu to the outside. Here's Foot, keeping an eye back to the point. Prince to McPhee. Shot. Oh, Magid picks that out of the air. It was going up and over the net, but somehow he got up into his stance and saw that. Picked it out of the air with 1:33 to go. Yes, we will face the week's majors 3 times in a row now. Our next 3 games will be against the week's majors. So we'll be away, home, away. So we got to make 2. Yes, next Tuesday. Oh, Schlender gets away. Nice feed to Pryor. Oh, good try there by Easton Schlender. And a Schlender again. Good move by Schlender. He's got Hines there helping him out. And Subaru's looking up through the middle. That's going to go for icing with exactly 1 minute to go now. Thank you to Fresh Flow Heat Pump Cleaning and Deep Down Cleaning Services, 2 great sponsors of our program. Thank you very much. Out comes Proctor, Pryor, and Hines. And we've got Suds and Treewin are the defenders. Proctor wins it to Treewin. Treewin fires it right down low. Here goes Jackson Pryor. But Kavanaugh, out he comes, up off the glass. Not much of an effort there from Kavanaugh as he just gets rid of it. Here comes Suds. Speaking of effort, this guy's giving it all he's got here with only 40 seconds to go. Subaru's trying to get it out. Good try there by Hines to hold it in, but here comes Ryder McQueen, number 11. Suds with a stick check. McQueen holding, looking for Makryakov, but Hines keeps an eye on him. Down low, bolts. But Treewin breaks it up. Here comes Treewin looking up ice. He hits Proctor. Proctor through the middle. Big Angus Proctor, a little behind the back. He gets by Countway. Ooh, they both go after Proctor, but Proctor still has the puck. Makryakov and Countway going after Proctor. And 2 seconds, and that will do it. And that is the end of tonight's affair. Halifax wins 7-2. Thank you to Superline Fuels, Move Physiotherapy, McDonald's Restaurants of HRM, Cleve Sorcerer Sports, Ela Greek Taverna, Bob Rivera Security Systems, Fresh Flow Heat Pump Cleaning and Deep Down Cleaning Services. We do appreciate their continued support. So yes, we'll be live 4 p.m. from Pictou County, from the Pictou County Wellness Center. 4 p.m. Atlantic time. You can watch it obviously at your leisure, or if you care to tune in live, please feel free to do so. The final from Halifax Forum, Halifax McDonald's 7,